as well. A very big afternoon goes to all of you listening, watching. I do believe your Saturday is going on well. This is your host Wofadinho, your darling boy. This is a song from Serious Man, I'm matching the day. Just as you know, every Saturday we come your way with trending issues. And I have my panelists ready online. Very soon we are going to delve in the conversation. So don't go anywhere. Me bro need a baby, oh. So if you're watching us on Facebook and YouTube, make sure you share the link. It costs nothing to share. If you are living in the diaspora and you are building back home, and home I mean Ghana, and if you've gotten to the stage where you need to fix your doors and windows, kindly contact First Samuel Glass and Aluminium experts. They are going to get you sorted. They are going to get you sorted. They deal in alubon cladding, curtain walls, hinge doors, frameless doors, shower doors, UPVC windows, and more. So make sure you contact them on +233. That is if you are outside Ghana. +233 247 194 552. I'll take it again. +247 194 522. Also, if you are battling with any health issues, kindly contact Lineage Clinic in Ghana. Lineage Clinic. We are Bermana won't mean Dobinada. Utu Tamuento. We see one thing unko to join NO9. Kindly contact them. They offer a lot of services. They offer laboratory service, physiotherapy service, health screening service, scan and diagnostic services, and a lot more. So if you are living in Accra, kindly pick this number. +233, that is if you are outside Ghana, but if you are in Accra, it's 055 965 8403. I take it again. 0559 658 403. If you are living in Kumasi, Garden City of Ghana, you call +233 or 055 81434 438. 05581 434 38. Contact Lineage Clinic GH, and they are going to be at your service. For about 3 months, we've been talking about Talent Quest. If you don't know what Talent Quest is, this is a program designed for those living in the diaspora. If you are living in France, if you can rap, you can sing, if you can dance, any talent that you have, kindly pick a form at Adamfupa Media. The forms are out. Or you kindly go to our website www.adamfupamedia.com. www.adamfupamedia.com. It's just 20 euros. Very soon we are going to delve into the conversation for today, and I have my pundits on the way. I have Aisha online. I have Joachim, who is GH Hausa 2 online. Good afternoon, lady and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Wofadinho. Good afternoon, Wofa.
How are you guys doing? First of all, happy Eid to Hajj.
Thank you.
Since you're from Wefi. Asranka Yami. How do you say Asranka Yami in Hausa? Alhamdulillah.
You can say Mungo Allah or Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
I thought Alhamdulillah would be too much of Arabic, but yeah, Allah or the
Okay. But then Alhamdulillah. Yamian you praising Arabic Hausa or Nina. Put a good show, good in your can say. Dance and crew. Okay, let's go on. GH, how was your week? Hello, GH.
Yeah, Wofadinho.
Yeah, how was your week?
Well, this week, yes, you see the break kakra.
And Hajj, how about yours?
Yeah, it was okay. It was the end of the fasting. I also experienced from the beginning to the end. And you know, we prepare all our Muslims families a very special Eid. And you people are still in the celebration, but you know, we didn't have that love deal. You really appreciate it more. So when people
can you position yourself well? Because it's like we can't hear you well.
Oh, on the linga.
I have it here.
I feel your own. You know, you better share listeners now, especially in Barak for this staying with us throughout. You don't want to be free, and then I appreciate everybody reaching out to celebrate this special day with me, because it was just a normal week for me, but I'm grateful though.
Okay. So this week SMP and Abetu to Mebu Bonaposo Naposo, Iriani Akwajen Krato, Iriana Yaba na Afe, Yedi Enkomo. So Osafumafo son, Bosom Pim Osafumafo becomes the new Senate boss. I know you can want some to see her. I think so. Sewa, I'm here's case, no so. And TN say I could drew courts and I think so Yankasa ya medical on also say on a Nigeria fella McCaffrey say no omuni hobby now so the second gentleman of the states Baumia gets booed and also so yebehwe ho asem na eka na pakwesi indum waye ade wanwan so bia obi enye bi da e Ghana and also so edian ya yede beba betudwa ebekwa akwaje nkrato na yeba yedede ho no abrem.
Bonsoir, sais-tu ce que c'est le Talent Quest? Le Talent Quest est un concept qui a été créé par Adinfopa Media spécialement pour les jeunes talents ghanéens vivant en France afin qu'ils puissent exposer leurs talents. Ça peut être le chant, la danse, l'art, la poésie et plein d'autres. Pour plus d'informations, je t'invite à contacter les numéros qui s'affichent, aller à Adinfopa ou bien aller sur leur site internet. Tu peux bénéficier d'un voyage à travers l'Europe, être un an ambassadeur du Talent Quest et plein d'autres surprises. Et toi, quel est ton talent?
Hajj. Hello, Hajia. GH, what's mean ka?
Yeah, Wofadinho yeah the phone ka.
Okay. Me I don't know why. Ask Hajia my friend no I want to. This week and some why it's here no emu bako and say Osafo Mafo ba Kofi Bosom Pim and now becomes the new Senate boss. His Excellency Akufo-Addo I selecting you to be the new Senate boss. Ama and also the Honsem Aba Magana for Ubia Kanadwini. Let us hear from you, GH. What do you think with this whole thing? What's first of all, then about and you being a Ghanaian. So what do you think? And looking at how things are being run in the country as it stands now, with regards to the NPP government, what do you think about it?
So, let's just say that media, maybe the best in the draw. Now, let me come back to this question. One thing that I've realized among most politicians in the world is how we engage our family in something that is not supposed to be related to family, something that is about a state. We still go on to add our family to it, and it becomes a family property instead of it becoming a democratic thing. It becomes a family property. Now let's look at Akufo-Addo, we look at Mahama, and we look at Bawumia and his family, and we see that most of the politicians, if they are children that are taking over from them, even general of people in country into politics, and it has become like a country must be controlled by specific people. Well, I would say if they have availed themselves and they are ready to take it and other people are not ready, then it's good. And if they have what to say, it's okay. But again, why did we give him that position, a place position? How many years has he been in the place? And is he knowledgeable in that field? That's the question that I've been asking. You get it? So to me, the country should not be, we shouldn't be handling things to people because they are related to a politician or because the father was a politician or is a politician, or because of that you have to give the son a vote for him to play in the country. And that the person fully qualified to be at that position. And before the person was given the position, weren't there people who qualified, people who have been there and have the years that could take that vote and make sure that things move on. Or better for him, the person doesn't have the years, the person has knowledge that can help that industry to move on. So for me, when I heard it, it wasn't an issue, it wasn't a problem for me, but I was rather looking at the competence of Akufo's son. And again, if it's not done based on politics, but because the person merits it. So maybe hello. Yeah, Wofadinho. Hello. Hello, Wofadinho. Wofadinho is not here. I agree.
Yeah, GH. Yeah, can you hear me, GH?
I don't know.
Hello, GH.
Yeah, Wofadinho.
Yeah, Meton Kapa. Hajj, what you mean?
Yeah, can I go on one thing? Can I go?
And I meant Monkakra. Yeah, so Hajj, you're Osafuma for Neba, Kofi Bosom.
To me, look at
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello, Wofadinho.
Yeah, Hajj, position who you can cram my way. I say, I don't know what is happening today.
I don't know, but what do you think of the thing?
Say, dear, open position who can cry.
Okay. You can say, the other thing, a worrying and is right now, the ordinary Ghanaian is not looking at the consequences. because it is assumed that you are not earning this by your competence and I say by your quality, but you are earning this on the merit fact that this is a minister of state. And it makes it sad. And then the last time I was having this conversation with a friend, say, we will end up online Ghanaian. So if we come to try it do a point where they are deemed a particular professional. Or even can because it is this same people in the recycle. So we need to talk on the bamboo. The money if you want like if it's these same people and if it's even these same people marrying each other and not coming not NTP but the air worry it is them. The country is actually being ruled and managed by them. It is a why you say they are because AL come at the we're building such kind of a way say. So only a buying crop and I say no. The family will be okay. They don't care about Mona or confident. Maybe one mother person might be 200,000 times better than if they need to position in money. But who is the first? They say in Ghana, no, the matter say it's not who you know. It is actually who knows you and is ready to help you. First, money can say who you know. Assistant, I divert it. You know, like I say, at this point, we cannot judge based on one quality. About 90% to 95% of Ghanaians, I mean, can be all policies and nothing or identical of NDP or ND. Or be a normal Ghanaian, you ain't talking about an ordinary Ghanaian. About 95%, you know, I don't go with it. You don't deserve it, but because your father is this person, you know, you have our mama, it is sad. Like, this is the party, I'm not more opposition. They were blaming that party are not in power. And as a government, are not in power. They're only family and friends and public. And then in this era, it's witnessed it more than 1,000 times. Where a big company only are buying, it is suggesting what we are supposed to do and truly it will come to pass. You know, what can we do? It is just say on the election day, you know, sometimes we would have to them the lessons, the bitter lessons of their life. Anyway, of course, I say this is recycling another band. The next year, of position, probably and then I'm happy about the youth now. Able to say, you know, these are some of the things that also mean to say the country is being managed by itself. When you read that form, if you know, if you don't fight for your owner, people could school look at all the degrees, people could school achieve all the ranks. Now that people play.
Let me chip in this thing. Say na ya elected and I said ya appointed this guy, this man Kofi Bosompim Osafumafo to become the new Senate boss. No, should Ghanaians expect failure and I say something negative in that field? Because we can say for a fact we are all aware of finance minister who is a relative of
question.
Hajj Mr. Opposition who you memoir. GH, what do you mean?
I don't know what to do with the
okay, so my question and my person maybe say, should we expect failure in the future in the field of SNITs? Because you share your finance minister who is a relative of Akufo-Addo, and now we all know how the CD is doing. Should we say should we say
okay,
that's that thing our finance minister who is related to the president, our president in question of finance, he has performed poorly, and now this guy has been elected as a Senate boss. Can we use that evidence we have now to predict the future of the Senate company and answer the Slate institution.
Okay, but also me can't remember because I think that my room, my room is
okay.
Also me can't remember. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Based on the scenario almost is here, somebody could say yes because we've had some families and also some relatives that they do share such kind of professions that they performed abysmally. Not with that said, make sure say because of the affiliation, you will not be able to appreciate his competencies. To be quite honest, because of the view of Freeban, make sure I said that is what I said. Said me Freeban, and I say me father, and I say me relationship the president, Ghanaians within the no matter the what you mean?
Yeah, the last word here, no matter the.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, last word here, no matter.
Hello.
Yeah, I can tell
I think because I don't know because actually I don't know why.
Yes, it's here. Yes, it's here.
It's the new kind of say. So you can our competence and I say we're achieving in so many fields in his life because of the affiliation, and then they know it's not like they don't know, they know. But one thing about a typical Ghanaian politician, they tell me Kasasa 1 week, 2 weeks, that is how they're taking us for. Unfortunately, or not take me say don't think about say or make us meet me and I want to mean you only say the washer on them. You become the headlines for a week and then that is it. Almost not them these are the things that they say. But to me, the ordinary Ghanaian dream say obey a failure. They have every right to think like that because we've had precedents and then we are still having somebody Ghana for cancer you need to on when you say for you guys to keep quiet and only the advice the president to say, what can you say? It is a really bad. Unfortunately, you will not get time to appreciate his competencies. And that is a fact.
Okay, let's go to GH. GH, what do you think? Should we expect future failure or future poor performance from him, since we can use that of the finance minister as an evidence and as an example? Can we base on that one to predict his performance in the future?
For now, we can't predict. I don't know much about his background and especially his record so far. And what I will be expecting for is for him to bring out his sustainable plans for Smith for us to know in the next 10 years how will Smith be? What Smith plans to do that, let me say, are earning less, especially teachers, maybe. And how is Smith digitization going to be, and how is Smith investment in those affordable houses going to be for those Smith beneficiaries or let me say Smith participants. These are the things that we would need from him. And if he is able to provide that and is accountable for every penny they spend very well, then we can see that he's competent. He shouldn't come around giving us a keyboard and you say the keyboard costs like 4,500 cedis. Meanwhile, he knows that he could have gotten the cheaper one, not embezzling the people's money. So we can see that he's capable of doing the rest. And as Aisha rightly said, one thing that we know is they are giving these certificates to their people what they only pay. As in Muhammad's words, Ghanaians don't have to pay with money. Of course, and that shouldn't be the case, Ghanaians. I think it's about time we continue to ask those questions and we shouldn't say. In our media, they should be doing such things than always talking about unnecessary things. Most of it, they talk about unnecessary things. If we talk about unnecessary things, it might be politically been paid to do things. That's how it looks like. It shouldn't be so. So I think he can, if he's ready to bring out plan, sustainable plans, personally the sustainable plans. But if not, then we shouldn't expect anything better. You can also be like even those in case if they see that they are only made but not the driving.
Okay. Thank you so very much. Kindly share the link if you're watching us on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you share. It costs nothing to share. And send in your comments on YouTube and Facebook. We are going to read that one too for you as well. Let's continue with the discussion. Last week, there is this topic, Erenio almost for 2 weeks. And last week, we sat here to discuss about it. That is Sewa Amhere's case, where a video of hers was circulating on the internet. This week, and yet is Asemno Akwa court, and the police has arrested like 2 people so far, and now they are after the man in question, Henry Fitz. Because as same way Wahala last week said, this issue can go to the court. Like it makes me about say police here, baby, and truly, Abem Haja. Let's start from you. So why I'm here's case.
Yes, I think I've been following this issue keenly, and it gets more and more interesting. But one thing I am worried about, and say Ghana, the way and then our society. It is quite unfortunate to say whatever happens around us, no matter how people want you to succeed, your failure makes them much more happier. It's because you don't contribute directly to their life and everything, but then again, if failure in Libya, you say, oh yeah, there, you have to be extra careful, in particularly being a celebrity or being a public figure. And these are people that have been tagged as slave queens. No matter their outfit or sorry or not, because I know that as a journalist, you wake up from 4 a.m., you go out to do your job and everything. Because they've been tagged as slave queens, the job that they do in the company, aims to make people to accept them to whatever they have, it's coming from their sweat. These are the same people, others from their camps, and others from their media houses came out to say for about 6 months or so they've not been paid. So Ghanaians or people or critics will ask, how are they able to maintain themselves? And from Benamu Biko recently back out to say what exactly goes on from that radio that media outlet now. It tells you sometimes the Nkofoni cannot correct. And we can't also take out the fact that they are also doing well for themselves. But at the we are not educated about this. The Ushe Obini meter is a crime against the law and I say the jurisdictions that you're finding yourself in. But the main question is the name of the say. So if you be here, you can nipa bakubi, which is Sewa Amhare herself. Then as we will through the phone, so echo about it because she herself has not spoken, and we don't know the account or no company court. And then if you realize that it is the republic against these people, like someone is circulating video. The Sewa and say she went to complain, and then because it is a criminal case, it is a republic versus these people. But the question is, you want to say one before and say, then you come to call out. I think that is one particular thing I would want to understand. And if you and I say you're not a sending man will be, so you're not a sending man will be there. Then she also needs to be.
I think from the news we've heard so far, she sent it to the guy.
In the lawsuit, it was not written anywhere. In the court ceremony environment.
Okay,
so there is nowhere it is stated. Yes, there is nowhere that is stated. They gave the account where the people were blackmailing. Here is the video. But there was yes, but there was nowhere in the sermon. It states that you need to assume a transmitter and I say or send the video in the command and love one. So when they send the video in the command and love one, in Ghana, it is a crime for you to even video yourself and then send it to even your somebody. You look at what videos, new video. It is a crime already. It's not me say in the last sermon. The one explain it said she is blackmailed by the video. But how did it happen? Okay. How did the people even get the number for her makeup artist? I think there are so many questions that need to be asked, that need to be put. But then again, it tells us, as individuals, we should be careful. Only there or to show ama asamide at all. So if guy is not now saying some guy in the guy is doing so many things. To me, I believe any degree such kind of a thing is happening to somebody like Sewa and here. I don't want to always believe the fact that people are telling them say they are getting whatever they are getting by sleeping with people. But sometimes a lifestyle could make people attribute whatever you are achieving to those things. It shouldn't be like Oba meets activity. It should be the fact that the person is sleeping with people. But one kata also enabling environment so people would actually assume and believe that this is what you are achieving. And what be to then be what I say. But to me, I knew there is going to be something like this, but I feel like everything was not captured in that sermon.
Okay.
Yeah.
GH.
Wofadinho.
Sewa, I'm here. Indeed, she's here. Yonko.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. But according to you, because it's pronounced I'm here. And I say, when I'm here, I'm here. But I'm not back to after no. You say, I shall get to what I make. So we will see the brain. That's what I know. And so for Yamano is maybe take your phone and video yourself doing that is a crime. And you should be arrested. And the fact that you yourself sent that video to the person is another crime case. So he has filed a case. And the case is not about defending, but about the blackmail. And the blackmail he went ahead to pay the money. So I'm waiting to see the outcome of the case. I believe that he needs a good lawyer. I don't know if the lawyer did consultations and other stuff to look at the law before filing that case. But in this case, they go against her. They go against her. And they should always come out preaching or let me say motivating people as if they are the best people. You get it, I mean, they are really the best people to able to become rich and for them to portray the ideal women that the society needs. Meanwhile, the kind of character they play behind is that teaching to the young people that, hey, as a woman, we can be independent, we can be that. Meanwhile, they are rather doing the opposite. We shouldn't be coming out doing the influence to get black people anymore. People should learn. And now we can see that even deep TV are also taking it upon themselves, trying to clean shape on the other media houses. And I would say that when I'm waiting to know what the outcome will be from this thing.
Okay. Thank you so very much. So I have a question to your na dia hono yede atwa so. This is Trending Issues. And I'm your host, Wofadinho. Young Kwajin Kratombra, name to us.
Abusala 8 can Ghana for Akofa a drone and Swabia by I friend Gallimas herbal capsules. And a dray, you didn't remember Kuma 14 and a dia. Now, on one, Juma 80 a dosopa. Nemo did Yakutin won't be pan say, and my own fieno, just winning cry who necessary could anti-aging component to him in Tema Unini, Sa Sanso Anna, a Sanso Echo, and Nemo Yadia, and every idea syphilis gonorrhea. prostate enlargement, prostate disorders, and a face sexual weakness. Nina, a dia otanum, a Gallimas, eba capsusia, a be ye fro at the amount. The do be so a one to us, and no a Gallimas ointment. Ya, and no, ubia udrevian cano, now or their fee 18 home, and a face on one year kuchiri, Emma, unya hotwa, me pacho. And also a be ye fro, my one fefe, and no dan chance such and for yareba na ya war, and adibia. E di utri hunya de pacho Gallimas ointment e be ye free ho ni na free Live 8 Clinic Ghana o say apomden hu nsem hia om ye ti yade bi to so na hawa me pacho fabricate mu odene eko Live 8 Clinic Ghana numbers in the good screen no bo modi afa Live 8 Clinic Ghana was your number 1 health expert.
That's why you come so. So that was Lineage Clinic Ghana. Or honest usisi ukoto je wonfin ukon baby ayo ye bia no ko show contact them. Number is in a good screen, so Ufra they are going to give you an amazing service. I think so operation as a UC9 and you've got into the place where you need to work on your windows and your doors. Kindly contact Fresh Summer Glass Aluminium Experts, and they are going to do a great job for you with their package. You know, then they say you are going to pay 70%, and after paying the 70%, you wait until completion. Then you pay the 30%. Now I can pay way now open day. After so me bo make how say talent quest no so the forms are ready. Open paper ubenye bi your office. I say after so you can go on our website. If you go onto our website www.adamfopa.media.com, when you go over there, you are going to get some of the forms online to buy, and it's just 20 euros penable and yadin. So the forms are in. Kindly pick up your form, and if you have any talent, brana betra ubobre extra if you can sing, if you can dance, if you can rap, if you have any hidden talent that you would want the world to know, this is the time for you to unleash your talent. It is since our forms no about house in come Emma ehu embo pusa ne mumbra na befa forms ni bi na yemfa odo emodum na program no enkoso. We are still talking about trending issues, and my panelists are here with me online. We have GH Hausa, who has been with us since the beginning of the call, and Hajia as well, who has also been with us since the beginning of the call. Hajia.
Yeah, sir.
I know, sir. Amongst the ladies, they are very close to me. You know, you are one of the people. Minim say opera papa. And I know, sir. You are not that medical fan, but you like medical. You like medical.
Oh, I think that you know me very well. I like him. He's a fantastic artist, but I'm not really a fan. But
yeah.
I follow him because of entertainment. Obviously, I follow him keenly.
Sure. Now, Nansemu, he's been ranting on Twitter, for currently known as X, that Onene Yere Fela Makafui, they are no longer together. They are separated, and I've seen him on interviews. He's spoken them orally, saying that Sewa say no omuni hobio. Now from Sewa no one Fela Makafui omuni hobio. Now from commenter Ebumo Kano, and he say this is the law of karma, working at medical and also working at Fela Makafui, because now only they be ho ena Fela Ebeje no. First of all, do you think say it can be and it is the law of karma and no karma, and I say it is just one of these things and it happened in
that is a bad over there.
Boss, my nigga.
That's a bad over there.
Okay.
To me, one thing you can't take away from medical is that he understands the music theory. You can't take that from him. I think medical is somebody else. He knows when to buzz up. He knows when to make the industry talk He knows, he knows it. He's one rapper there commercially. He has really succeeded. And to me, I still kind of have a feeling say medical is saying the usual medical fella antics that we've always seen. It's always been like that when it comes to these two couples. Even on their wedding day, they have to do drama. Like they have to perform some drama for us to feel like, you know what, which is us. You know, as it stands now, I am a decent baby. Yes, he went on radio, he said so many things. But after the show, should it be the reality? Then I would say kudos to them because for them to separate and then act maturely, like then I would really be proud of the lady in question, really Stella McCarthy, because the nobody cannot come the Bible and say that say and officially do medical. All these 10 minutes are a serious project. Also, something like this should come out. This time, probably he has decided to cover the face of his wife for us to believe. But you know what? As somebody I really follow entertainment very well, and for about 6 to 5 years, following medical and fella, their stories, like journey till now, I kind of have a serious problem in terms of believing. But to me, I also believe that so when you're in a project, and I'm only with you, why should this time be the time for you to say, okay, let me make it public, if not because you wanted to chase clout. You say that is not the reason. But I was really coming to market. That's what we call about the commercial idea. That's the you know, so you have this kind of base program. I heard one entertainment pundit, which is Arnold. No, not Arnold. Sorry, Ola. Probably he finished selling the piece. And it could obviously be saying generally born. You know, say you know the program banner said born or former. People can afford it and just go. And I idea what one year, but don't you know so much normal surrounding on yourself. And you know, people literally a lot of medical fans like him because of owning lyrics together. You remember how I'll profile them as a Gen Z and then Beyonce of Ghana music industry. It is a making normal sound and as a sing this way. Ghana class in the man one is not for the good reason. If you go no go to take it because this guy is not even mature. I'm not going. This guy is that. So to me, I believe that whatever it could have happened, and I say you say that now you're going to be vocal. You could have done that after we show me to truly you mean it. But anytime America has a big project, something sort of this drama about or many why something should happen. Me, I can't believe it after the program. And if it's for chasing clouds, this one was never needed. It is very bad.
Okay. GH.
For business.
Wofadinho.
Medical ne fella.
So at first, nobody has seen that. Now, a case it was like he didn't want to. Medical was like, it's a forced move to do that. And actually, understand who say what I say. Yeah, what horror. I say, I'm here. So I say, with the baby, fella, she's a good young lady, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, well, even if it's they haven't divorced practically. You get it? Because we haven't said about any case that has been found. Because in Ghana, you know, should this happen, you could have seen the divorce letter moving to and from Ghana. And we haven't seen anything like that. And they are still living together. Yesterday, I read that Stella was like, she's not leaving the house because her money was part of the house that was used to build that mansion. So with the case already, we know America, he has been learning a lot from his godfather, Shatta, who is always trying to get something for him to trend. And when America is about to release something like a program like this, he also needs to know how to trend. It could be that case. That's why he's doing that. And I also even heard from America, I watched a video you did say that it's not ready to date. Then it came out saying that now it's about dating out with his former girlfriend again. So it's has become a lot of killer banning things happening at medical camps. And they are matured. Should it happen? I mean, it's not a big deal. It's only religious wise and culturally that we see that not normal. But in this era, it can happen if they think that they overstayed the period that they were supposed to be together and they want to separate. They are mature enough to do it, and nobody should stop them.
Okay. Yanko kind messages kakrana so from Stephanie from Facebook, she says exactly one must be extra careful because the past can haunt you later. In my opinion, Selwa's video is an advice to the youth. Let's tread carefully. Okay. No. And now Richmond and also say we are tired of their drama. I think he's talking about medical.
For Radio Paris.
I see we are tired of their drama. After is also from Steph. I say, these two couples play too much. I don't believe they have divorced. And also they don't know. So almost say nobody's believing that indeed they have divorced. Because personally, I don't understand why he should bring this up while he's selling his tickets to fill the O2 and let's move on to our next topic. The second gentleman of the states this week, your video be na circulate. Kumasi nanka or penchia, but enchiana mbati said your pen no. He got booed. GH, when you now it has gotten to the point where the citizens of Ghana are booing the president. And this is the question I've been asking over and over. We need a third force as Ghanaians. But since we don't have it now, do we still think that NDC is the best option for Ghanaians? So, GH, let me start with you. First of all, you talk about the whole incident, what you think. And also, try and give us your opinion on, do you think, since we are not getting any third force, do you think NDC is our best choice?
I don't know if this was for sure because it's so very clear.
Yourself for what is an ISTIB?
So for me, I've positioned myself very well.
But I say, too much. How can I say ISTIB?
Okay, so can I start now?
Yes, go ahead.
So let me start from maybe a lot of people don't know what Gangara is, where the vice president happens to have found himself. And in a country region, let me say, Kumasi is so, there is this celebration that we call Gangara, and our ancestors have celebrated it. Should I be in Kumasi, I would have been there to celebrate it. So Gangara is celebrated after the Eid Fitr, where every tribe, after the prayers, after the Salmat prayers, all the tribes will go home, then they go and dress, if possible, in their traditional attire and come to the Kumasi Central Market with their various chiefs and to their representatives at Kumasi, and they will display their culture. So it's more like a cultural display. Okay. You get it? And that's what has been happening in Kumasi every year. And it happens among the Zulu community. And that's one thing that I want to educate people about, that when we talk about Zulu, we is a community full of people from different backgrounds who come together. And it's truly the Gangara that showcase this. So and during that period, we don't do politics. So the vice president thought that, it is a period for him to go and worship with the people in Asante region at the Kumasi Central Mosque. Then after that, he will use that opportunity to pass through that celebration because the celebration is more than 5,000 people. I mean, it's a celebration that brings a lot of people together. So it's not that would have been the best. That would have been the best place for him to show himself and get support, without knowing that it's not a place to display politics, because it's a place to display togetherness in the Zongo community. And already, when it comes, we talk about Akwasi constituency and then and other places, we realize that it's dominated by the NDC. However, it's a period that they also think that you, the vice president, you have tried displaying yourself like a Christian. And at this program, majority of them are Muslims. So you don't go there trying to showcase your authenticity and also to get fans and like get fans from them. No, they will definitely boo you. So he somehow had a few people who are trying to praise him, yet the majority do not appreciate him because it's not a place for you to come and be showing that you are God. He should have followed his village chief, if I may say, so that you know that you respect his traditions, but he didn't do that. Coming back to the fact that these people do him, does Ghana, or let me say, the Ghanaians have a third party, a third post? I think no, we don't. We don't have a third post because those third posts, they are not doing anything that Ghanaians can say that yes, they are worthy. And if you look at the Ghanaian youth, so we don't have that mindset, or we don't have what it takes to be like the Senegalese who were able to choose
a young president,
someone who was like he would never think of becoming a president. They choose him. The Ghanaian youth are not ready for that. We don't have what it takes. So the third cause is in times we are not ready for that. And apart from that one, I would say that the Ghanaians themselves, we are always going about the fact that we are always saying that if I vote for if I vote for DH Hausa, it will be like I've wasted my vote and that is past their vote. So I should go and vote for NPP or NDP like that. To get it, you should try and remove that state from our mind.
I don't know if you can retract that last statement.
If I should vote for, so I said like no, this one I would because
but at least if you can, yeah, I understand, but like if you can obet me out to Serbia just to you know what I mean.
Thank you.
If
I vote for if I vote for Wofadinho, you get it. So I would definitely go and vote for NDP or NPP like that. That's how we say. So
okay.
For that one, they are not ready.
Okay. Hajj. Second president, second gentleman of the states. You're born away.
Mm-hmm. My stand about what is going on in Ghana has never changed. Mm-hmm. When I say people in government have lost touch with the people in government have lost touch with reality. I don't know. I think the government communication team and also the NTV communication this time have done a very terrible job regarding research and development, regarding what exactly is going on ground. I feel like Omukwa, they don't really communicate what exactly is going on ground. You see, if I want to gain your favor, man kind of show I will allow you to invest something, and then at the end of the day, you get hit with reality. That is what is going on in the NPP, and we wouldn't even make way. The presidential candidate, because I wouldn't want to touch about the fact that he is the second gentleman of the land. I'm talking about the fact that he is a presidential candidate. They have lost touch with the people. They have lost touch with the reality, because losing touch with reality. Nothing come out of the kind of culture. I've never seen that before. I was I grew up in Kumasi. Every year we go to Gangara to enjoy ourselves. It is a place where there is no party A or party B. We all come together and do our thing. We all come together and celebrate in a very grand style. Every ethnic group comes with their people, they say their culture. It's a beautiful thing. It's in the minute people truly for say. Only we Nipa also want to know. Bra. If I short in Kadia.
Meton Kapa, Meton Kapa.
You see, Nipa also want to hear the bra. And then you go there and then this thing happens. And then the AI company say, and American say, they didn't really inform him. Say, people are tired. People are tired about the fact that the elections are so 10 years in the new market. And mind you, most of the Muslim community, and I say the Islamic community in Ghana are angry with the fact that they were made to celebrate Eid on the Thursday. Because normally, the limited think are finished one and you need to fast either 30 days or 29 days. If 29 days are obviously the next day becomes the Eid, 30 days are obviously the next day becomes the Eid. But for Obi to finish Ramadan, no one train for 2 days to celebrate Eid because we don't know whoever injured. People are affiliated with the fact that there's been politics going on in the National Chief Imam's office, which is alleged that we don't know. It makes the Muslim community feel like, okay, we need this. Then, because president, maybe, and after the vice president, making the rounds, maybe a Thursday, so let's put it on Thursday. We make whatever assumptions are not for thinking to be true. Because it has never happened before. When we could have people to finish Ramadan and they have to wait 2 days. And to be quite honest with you, people prayed on Wednesday. A lot of people prayed on Wednesday. A lot of people. And Amana Kwese, a vice president, and I will just probably it is not you. And ever we shouldn't downplay the fact that people are angry. We shouldn't downplay the fact that people don't want you. Yes, it's not that it's reality, but please, when you go on ground, you should know that this is what the people are saying. Look at how they are doing you. Who put down on any company? Who put down on that? So people are kind of making us say, "What do you take your mom for? So people are making us no baby man. It is not my fault." So the nation, and then the fact that whether you like it or yes, the fact that Ashanti region Kumasi is the stronghold of NPP, and we cannot take that away. That people are tired of this political party. Should send them a signal. And the fact that they want to write about it, and the fact that they want to write upon the reason that a Muslim community, or quite a Muslim, the kids, I'm not trying to do anything, but I'm talking about reality. Whoever you are, the people are angry with this government. So there are so many things that you shouldn't even try to do. And then at Gangara, when the church said Gangara, it's all for politics. We even told it. And I make the communication team of this political party, of this candidate, they failed him. That disgrace should be on their head.
If I may even add on what I was saying about the fact that people suspect like there this political issue happening in the Islam sector. It has become an issue even in the jungle, among the Muslim community, where people saying that some even don't recognize the chief imam because he cannot be dictating for them. He choosing when they should even when we should celebrate the Eid and other stuff. Which some have even supported Muslim men. So this thing, if they try to politicize things, it will become an issue. And I think people are even speaking against the fact that now all our government issues are trying to have a mosque there, which shouldn't be, it should be a light place. And these are some of the things that is raising a question mark now. So we should note that we don't associate politics to religions, and we should make sure that we don't bring that in Ghana.
Okay, this one is a yes or no question to both of you. Mpenifo says agrobeso if you are not pa. na afei so say ope sebi we jana ni tasha na ofrudua. From what has happened, do you think the presidential candidates, the second gentleman of the state, should go ahead and stand for the 2024 elections? Because this is what is happening now. Do you think he should go ahead and receive the ABI disgrace, the future disgrace that he can avoid now?
Now, one when you and the leader.
But I grow say Friano Pao, and a fair crowd the Alcosini. So do you think he should go ahead or not? Yes or no?
Any mind your institutions that they stand for position upon and I make a say politics will be politics. The fact is what are going on. I don't know last month. The man made the so the time or your hen. The commission is trying to follow the maker by manipulating over this. Exactly. We are here. So to me, of course, now I can't right now, I'm not saying he is the presidential candidate. To be quite honest, we have a day in politics is like very long. Actually, a day in politics. It's a very long now. You know, it is the 7th December. And then you know one thing, I will hammer on this thing and say, once a politician said Ghanaians have short memory, I wouldn't be surprised that getting to about a week, a month, 2 months to elections, or measure start to like how they did us during the 2020 election.
The COVID. Yeah.
So to me, it's going to happen where some 3 to 2 months to elections, things will start like a normal board platform, and as normal born nature.
Okay, yeah, let's move on to GH. Hajj, I will not talk as an article. GH.
Yes, Wofadinho.
Yeah. Yes or no person?
Yeah, he should go ahead. I mean, that is professional now.
Yanko can messages. We are not yakwajen krato na ya discuss their krato no. So from Stephanie, I say okay, this okay. I can't know that. And from Helpworth, Edu Amankwa, shout out to Helpworth wherever you are. I hope so one of these days you pass through the studio. Helpworth to say, thumbs up, guys. We do follow you. We do follow the discussion 24/7. Yes, yes, Philip. And also he says, this current vice president wants to do politics anywhere he finds himself. He just desperate for power. Okay, so he says that the current president is just desperate for power, and he says, Ofa, extend my greetings to GH for me. You guys are doing it well. We will be in the studio soon. Nana Kwame and so say Ghana. So GH, unchia na media mano help us your chiao. Why?
Oh, you have to studio.
So please do not forget the talent quest forms are out. You can get your copy from the Adam Fupa studio, or you can contact any Adam Fupa media crew. Also, you can go to our website www.adamfupamedia.com and buy the forms online. It is just 20 Ghana euros. 20 Ghana euros. I don't know why I keep saying euros. Okay, so if you are building in Europe and if you are living in Europe and you are building back home in Ghana, and if you got into the stage where you need to fix your glasses and your doors, kindly contact First Samuel Glass Aluminium Experts. They deal in aluminium cladding, curtain walls, hinge doors, frameless doors, shower doors, and etc. These are their numbers: 0247 194 522 0247 194 522. Kindly contact them, and they have amazing payment system, payment policies. You can easily negotiate with them. You pay 70% as down payment, and at the end of the completion, you pay 30%. You pay 30%. Umpe we now pay. After this, we see koto je we bema awodo benada ututua ento. We see wajine it say bibia go to Lineage Clinic. These are their numbers. Plus 233. That is if you are living in Europe. 559-658403 +233 559-658403. Kindly contact them and they are going to help you. If you are living in Kumasi too, you pick this number 055-814-3438 055-814-3438. Also, if you have any product that you would want us to advertise it for you, kindly contact us at adamfupamedia.com and we are going to be of service to you. Let's discuss our last topic. Then sorry enko na Adam Fankomo so ejina echire twense ebe sorry na onum abetina akonwa kase. GH
Wofadinho.
Yeah, I'm free also this time around too as well. Parkwesi Indum. Why idea I think say I don't know if people do it, but there were an ENT bidder. He gave his students almost graduated recently $1,000 each say almost fast starting almost business. I stand to be corrected on the amount, but he donated to them each $1,000 each say almost fast starting almost business. Parkwesi Indum. Some time ago, he was our best bet to be the president of Ghana. But Adi Free Robert by Raumim Ama by Re Anyakese. And now we don't even hear of him in the political scenes. This is what he has done. What do you have to say to him? Quick one.
I would say he has done well and he should continue. He shouldn't stop there. If his school could continue helping their students like that by giving them the capital they need to venture develop. I mean, universities have been selling so-called jobs to students, and yet you complete and you realize that the job that they sold to you wasn't the case. They were rather selling a paper to you that you have to do yourself go and try and find a job. Now, the school is about helping the youth come out as business entrepreneurs. And to be an entrepreneur, you need a capital. Personally, I need a capital to start my business, but I don't have. If it's not fortunately, they will give me any capital. And he's doing that. I would say he should continue. And he should continue to seek for partners and sponsors so that he will not stop it. And through that, he will get more students coming to his university. I believe that his university was left in the ruin after his case with the government happened, but he didn't let go of the students, and he has been following them, and now he has given them what it takes for them to start their life. He should continue to follow the students. He should make sure that the money that was given to them, they use it for the purpose that was given to them. So when they will not just leave the country, trying to go and seek for masters, using that money to pay for brides and other stuff. But they should be the entrepreneurs that we wish they would be. So it's a good thing that we did. At least other universities could learn from that. I know the university cannot, but each department is capable of doing that one. Especially the business teams and the science teams. They can do that. And agriculture teams, they can do that by getting funds for their students that will serve as capital, and they will be following the students to see that what they are doing is successful or not. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So Okas and also crowd basically the Aquayo project, right? So I'll yeah. Member solution. What's that?
I need crowdfunding. I need crowdfunding.
Don't worry. So I'm giving you a solution right now. So you can contact Adi Financial Services here in France. You can contact them. I'll send you their contacts after this conversation. Why?
Hi.
Okay. GH, I can say Hajj Mo.
Okay, so to me, it is something very commendable. It's not easy. I think perfectly. I didn't know on the way to, I think it's one of the visionary I've ever seen even not becoming a politician, from over the activities, the kind of employment he created for people, especially the youth in Ghana. Now, during that time, it is a GN manager, a very responsible young guy, young lady. I'm a really position just at that time. So to me, I am proud of him. And then for the first graduate, it's not just about $1,000. No, the more money. He's also going to make sure that he's going to assist all the 25 graduates to get jobs. Like it's not like only the job just with $1,000. I will make sure that it is not easy. We have a lot of private institutions in Ghana. Sorry to say, we have a lot of missionary schools. So they could pick us at the born missionary schools. They live on collections. Since Adam, everything that many workers say. Or also, one is in the camp now. Okay.
Kasa.
Hello. What's the name?
So what's it called? Yeah, Kasa.
I think it's necessary if it's true because maybe it's because I'm doing perfectly. Okay, so the thing say to me, it's a missionary school company to me and so the company members from church and eco school media how they really support them for my me now an individual working here and then really willing to support them and assist them for them to even acquire a job and after whatever they decide to do. They're going to assist them for some years where Omunandi continue with the business aspect. I think it's very commendable. It is something that we should applaud. And then Mother Empire saying we should continue to do the good things at Oyama Ghana. To be quite honest, it's easy. It's not easy for somebody to decide say the students in new school, money say more as a startup and as something to find their feet. It is very commendable and then we appreciate. Yeah.
Okay, so viewers, this is where we draw the curtains. I'll thank you all so much for joining us on YouTube and Facebook. Also for sending in your comments. To all those who sent in their comments, Helpwork, Nana Kwame, Steph, those that we couldn't capture your names. We thank you so much for making time for us and joining us. Don't forget the talent quest forms are out. Grab yours now. And I also thank my pandit, Hajj and GH Hausa. Hajj, what's it mean? Hajj, GH. Hello, GH. Oh, I think. So I've been your host Wofadinho. Stay tuned to Adam Fupa Media. After this show, we have Adam Fupa Nkomo, which will be chaired by DJ Bonnie. Se odo. Se odo. Namida baby. So if you don't hear my voice again, I have signed out. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe. And be good.
Bonsoir, sais-tu ce que c'est le Talent Quest? Le Talent Quest est un concept qui a été créé par Adam Fupa Media spécialement pour les jeunes talents ghanéens vivant en France afin qu'ils puissent exposer leurs talents. Ça peut être le chant, la danse, l'art, la poésie et plein d'autres. Pour plus d'informations, je t'invite à contacter les numéros qui s'affichent, aller à Adam Fupa ou bien aller sur leur site internet. Tu peux bénéficier d'un voyage à travers l'Europe, être un an ambassadeur du Talent Quest et plein d'autres surprises. Et toi, quel est ton talent?
from Yo Adam for media I was France Paris and the way Ebrayan a talent quest Prochima winner France ahinkro Paris Adam for media was what she said ni say wow yo bia wonim enyum topa
So we nim Kasahari.
so wonim eye empasiri eye
Na se we nim anyensem manso eto.
nyina na say wo be show ho den na de nyankopon e de ama wo akyede wa beda na di eye Adam for media and e de Ebrayan talent quest
Dwumadie dwumadie a bre eso a empanyimfo akukudam atwotworo anya dintini ebesi nkonya na fo de nkrata nyina babonten woni swade hu na se nyankopon adoma kyede bi wo so no watimi ayapie
nyina yenim awo a ewo abrochima mu enti summer time ya na dwumadie no yahyehyɛ e de brew
dwumadie empanyimfo nyi mfiri mu a mu kyerɛ mu se wa beto so baako mienu miensa enan enum omudu betwa asu atwapo afa aye Europe abrochima mu nkroto no nyina so atimi ahyia
na fe wo hu wani so ade e down for media and a de brew talent quest
awuhyem na de nyankopon ade adom wo se dachibu be ye no amansan nyina nso ntimi hunu wadwaduru wiase afana nyina tankrato yi ene eye nkaibo yi afiri eye down for media omo France ahinkro Paris anana mo nso a ye de dwumade nyina ebrel
Abusua Lion 8 kan Ghana for akofa edro wan so bia ba aye friend Galimas herbal capsules na edro yi ye di nbrama akoma 14 ene de aye na wono mu a dwuma edie edoso pa ni mo didi akotene won bi pa ne se ema umfie no chese wonyini kura ye hu na se ikuta anti aging component tum nti ema onyini sa nso ena esan so eko enemu yade sa syphilis gonorrhea prostate enlargement prostate disorders and a face sexual weakness ni nyina yade awotanom Galimas herbal capsules ya ebeye fro e de amount de di obiem so ho fento aso eno Galimas ointment ya eno no obi a odwawia no keka no na ode afi 18 ho ena afi so honam na nya ekuchire ema unya hoto a mepachew eno so ebeye afiri ho ma honam na ye fefefefefe eno da nchen so a sachemfo yareba na ye wo ana ade bia edi utiri hu nya de mepachew Galimas ointment ebeye afiri ho ni nyina afiri Lion 8 clinic Ghana o say apomden hu nsem hia omye ti yade bi to so na ye hawa mepachew fabrike mu odene eko Lion 8 clinic Ghana numbers in the good screen no bomodi afa Lion 8 clinic Ghana was your number 1 health expert.